Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses, predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where
And the pass hits. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going, looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
Looking to throw it, Selvia. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Motion from the offense. On second down, he'll fire. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Looking to pass. It's Selvia. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tuggle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Syracuse right back at it.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn it.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
14, Syracuse, 0.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Syracuse right back at it. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Selvia. He unleashes a long one. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On the ground, it's LaBelle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Back to the air one more time. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Selvia. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll throw it on first down. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. On to attempt the try. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And he makes the catch at the 10. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing up.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Finds his tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to fail.
Syracuse right back at it. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out, that ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Dumps it off in the flats. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Pushes for the goal line. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cuse.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
14.
And he's going to run it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to... Oh, picked off! Bringing it back. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
When you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. To the air, it's Selvian. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looking left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the first, Ohio State 35, Syracuse 21.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Have the ball back and ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Tempo in overdrive.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuggle. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Dropping back, it's Selvia. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's LaBelle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
10-29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. This time it's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dime.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this is so frustrating. Late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to blow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
They'll run it. It's Parker. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to surge it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He leaves it with his back. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games. It hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very important.